A dessert your family and friends won't be able to resist. Soft, delicate, and fragrant Sochniki. And the recipe is super easy. Hi everyone, I'm so glad to see you on my channel. You can find all the recipe details in the description below. Let's start by making the dough. In the large bowl, combine softened butter, sugar, and vanilla sugar. You can also use vanilla paste or extract instead. Mix until smooth. It's easier to start with a silicone spatula or spoon, then switch to a mixer. The mixture should become lighter and a bit fluffier. Next, add 1 egg and mix well. Then add sour cream and mix again. Just don't overmix. If you do, the butter can separate and the texture won't be right. Now it's time to add the flour. Add it in 2 parts. Mix in the first half, then the second. To make it easier to knead, transfer the dough to your work surface. You might need slightly more or less flour, depending on how moist your cottage cheese is. You're looking for an elastic dough. Wrap it in a plastic wrap and chill in the fridge for 1 hour. While the dough is resisting, let's prepare the filling. Add 1 egg white to the cottage cheese and mix it just a bit. Then add sugar. Finally, add cornstarch. I used 3 tablespoons. If you don't have starch, flour will also work. Blend everything together until smooth and creamy. The filling is ready. Once the dough has chilled for an hour, divide it into 2 parts. Keep 1 half out and put the other one back in the fridge. Shape the first half into a round log. This will make it easier to divide. Cut it into 8 equal pieces, so you will get 16 Sochniki from the whole dough. Of course, you can make them bigger or smaller, whatever you like. Take a piece of dough and roll it into an oval, about 3 millimeters thick. Dust the surface with the flour if the dough is sticking. Place about 1 tablespoon of filling on one side and fold the dough over to cover. Repeat with all the pieces. Preheat your oven to 390–395 Fahrenheit or 180–190 Celsius. Before baking, brush the top with the leftover egg yolk. Bake for 30–40 minutes until golden. You can check for doneness with a toothpick. And here they are. Golden, fragrant, and beautiful baked soft cheesy pastries. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this recipe, give it a thumb up and subscribe. I have lots more delicious ideas to share.